Welcome back. Okay, so we can do something in order for us to be able to fix our slab here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to insert a beam. I'm going to insert a beam here. So let me insert a beam and also insert. Okay, so from here we can insert our slab. Okay, it's talking about beam region. So let's use axis. Let's use this method. It won't work. Axis region. No. Okay, so let's do something. So let's insert the beam again. So let's put beam from here to here. Okay, so we can now insert the slab using beam region. Yes, insert the slab using beam region. So let's use this method. Okay, so we can now remove this. Okay, so after we have done that, we want to add the wall load on the beam. We want to add the wall load on the beam. Want to add the wall load on the beam. So as you can see that this drawing is typical. So meaning that we have wall load on all the wall. So what you have here is also what you have here. The same thing here. The same thing here. So we have wall load on almost all the wall. We have wall load on almost all the wall. Apart from this one that has been adjusted. So here there will be no wall load. Okay. So to place wall load, you right click on one of the wall, then go to edit wall load. So here you will put the unit weight. The unit weight here is 3.47, which is the combination of the unit weight of block plus finishes. Then the height, we have the height here is 3. Then we have the wall thickness to be 225. So you can click OK. So the wall load has been placed automatically. So we want to copy this wall load and place on others. So you right click on the wall load that you have created, then come to copy wall load. So when you copy the wall load, you come to the left side of the tab where you have beam. You click on the first beam, then hold your shift key. Click on the last one, then right click, then paste copy beam. Paste copy load on the beam. Okay. So now when we have cantilever, there will be no wall load. So here we delete the wall load. We will delete this wall load from here. So we delete wall load. So that wall load is deleted. Then this one also the wall load will be deleted also. So we delete this wall load. Okay, now remember that this particular wall, you don't have wall load because the wall has been shifted in. So the wall is somewhere here. The wall is somewhere here. Not exactly. We can confirm that. So let's look at it. This 1.5. So when you look at this is 1000. So there is no wall load on this particular wall. There's no wall load on this particular wall up to this point. So we go back. So we delete wall load here. There's no wall load. Delete wall load. And also delete wall load here. Okay, so there is not also wall load here. So we delete wall load at this point. Delete another wall load here. Then delete this wall load. There is no wall load here. Delete this wall load. Okay, so fine. I think we have been able to conclude the first floor modeling. So we want to copy it to the second floor now, which is the roof floor. Okay. So you can, for you to do that, you come to where you have storey, you right click, go to insert storey. So you put 2, click on OK, say yes. Then you go back to storey 1, go back to storey 1, go back to storey 1, then click on storey, right click, and go to generate storey. So your source storey is storey 1, your target storey is storey 2. So here there will be no slab, so we remove the slab. The slab will be removed. The slab will be removed. And what again? We will maintain our beam. So click on OK. Okay, so that is perfect. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so here we are going to make some adjustment. We are going to make some adjustment here. This wall will be shifted to this point. This wall will be shifted to this point. But here, this will be the edge of the beam. This will be the edge of the beam. So we need to offset this inside. The same thing will also be applicable here. We offset this inside. So let's start with this. So you right click, then go to offset. Go to offset. Now is coming on the left, right to left. So that will be negative. That will be negative. So you press Ctrl F2. So this will be minus 112.5. Okay, minus 112.5. So this wall will be out, and this wall also will be out. So this also will be out. Now before we do that, let's change the size of the beam here, because this is the roof level. So the roof beam here would be 225 by 300 or even 250. So for you to do that, this is second floor, which has to do with the roof. So you click on that. You press your shift key. You click on the last one. When you click on the first beam, you press your shift key. Click on the last beam. Then right click. The first thing we will do is for us to delete the wall load. So delete the wall load so that we can put the beam, the roof load. Then you right click again, go to edit section stroke material. So here we are going to edit this. So this beam will now become 300, 225 by 300. Okay, 225 by 300. Okay, so now we click on this beam, right click on property, then we click here, then we insert this beam. Okay, so we insert that beam there. So this column will go. You don't need it again. This will go. So this we edit this property to 225 by 225. So we click on update. Okay, so we close. Then we come to this one. Okay, so this is where we have the cantilever. So the same thing, you offset this. Control F2 minus 112.5. Okay, so we have established that. Then here we also offset. So Control F2 112.5. Okay, 112.5. So 112.5. So we are going to insert a column here. Let me just click on this column, property, click on this. So this beam will now move from this point, So I will allow this column to still remain, but I'm going to extend this beam. So this beam will be here. Then we have another beam from here to this point. Okay. Okay, so this will go. This will go. Then we will have a column at this point. Though a Prota does not really like you placing a column on a slab. It will show some errors, but it's not really a problem. Not really a problem. So we remove this. So we now insert the beam again. That beam is going to run from here to this point, then move to this point, connect to this point. So here we can remove this beam, remove this. This is actually the roof level. So some of the column can go, some of the column can go, some of the column can go, some of the column can go. So we go back. Let's look at the architectural drawing again. Okay, fine. So let this beam still maintain. Okay, so here we will introduce our beam. Let's go back and look at how this place look like. Okay, this is just a balcony. Just a balcony. This is just a balcony. So this will offset. Control F2 112.5. Okay, 112.5. So this wall will go. This one. We'll delete this one out. Delete this one. So now we click on our beam. Click on our beam. So we have this. We have this. And we have this. Then we have this. We have this. We look at the architectural drawing. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so I think we have been able to model the first floor successfully. Then we can put a column at this point, and now remove one of these beams. Okay, so let me click this. Right click here, then run the beam. Fine. So we can now remove some of the beams inside. Some of the beams inside can go. Now this does not mean that the block work that aligned to this beam has been removed. No, we are only removing the beam. So we are only trying to save cost of construction. We are trying to save costs. So some of those beams at roof level is not really important. Not really important. The most important beam, the roof beams, are the external roof beams. The external roof beams. So the one inside is not really as important as the one external. Okay. So after that, what we want to do next, we want to place the parapet. We want to place the parapet. So this is the parapet. We want to place it. We want to place the parapet. So to place the parapet, you go back to slab. So you click on type 12. So I usually allowed 100 mm for this. That is approximately 4 inches. 4 inches. The parapet thickness should not be more than 4 inches. It should be between 3 inches to 4 inches. So I allowed 4 inches for it. Allowed 4 inches for it. Then the loads, I assume this load to be 1.5. Then the imposed load is 2.25. Then for the cantilever, I'm going to use 600. I'm going to use 600 projection. Then the parapet load here, there's nothing apart from the roof edge that will rest on it. So we can make provision for 1.0 as the parapet load. I'll make provision for the parapet load. So we just click here. We click here. This will give us a little issue. So let's start from here. Okay. So let's check out if this. Okay, yeah. So we click on this. So let's see if this will work. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, so this is not working. So let's stop here because of my time. So See you in our next module.